At LHTC Broadband, we're proud to provide the communication services you need to get the most from today's technology. We're your local choice for TV, phone, and internet. We offer high-quality cable TV service with HD, multi-room DVR, on-demand, and watch TV everywhere. Plus unlimited calling, and our internet is faster than ever with speeds up to 1 gigabyte. With no contracts and local customer service, switching has never been easier. Call today, 724-593-2411, or visit lhtcbroadband.com.
Hello, welcome to our November edition of Laurel Highlands Happenings. I'm your host, Louise Henry. I hope you all continue to be well and enjoying this gorgeous fall that Mother Nature has granted us this year. The trees have been exceptional, and it's been a joy to just drive around the Laurel Highlands and witness such vibrant colours and beauty. It really does make up for some of the rest of the year, doesn't it? We continue to be busy at the Laurel Highlands Visitors Bureau, with many visitors and residents taking advantage of the weather and enjoying the bike trails, the hiking trails, and of course our ever popular self-drive portal to 40 different libation properties scattered around the Laurel Highlands. So if you're looking for places to visit and things to do, please visit our website, laurelhighlands.org, or our Facebook page for inspiration. Today, I have two exceptional women on the show promoting their corners of the Laurel Highlands. But before we go any further, I'd like to say a big shout out to our generous sponsors, Historic Compass Inn Museum, an early 19th century restored coaching inn in Lachlan Town, and also Be Kind Winery in Ligonier. They're located in the historic downtown part of Ligonier, and they are currently open for tastings Thursdays through to Saturdays. Thank you guys for your support. So, my guests today are Teresa Gay Rohal. She's the Executive Director of Ligonier Valley Historical Society and Compass Inn Museum. And I also have Jessica Hickey from Downtown Greensburg Project. Well, we have Teresa in the studio, so we're going to hop right over to Teresa. Good morning, Teresa. Welcome to Laurel Highlands Happenings.
Good morning, Louise. It's always wonderful to be here on Laurel Highlands Happenings.
Thanks for coming on, I guess. I know you are a super busy lady. So tell me, what is going on at Compass Inn Museum? I gather you've just wrapped up the Halloween hauntings at the inn. That's always a fun event, right?
Yes, it was great fun, and we did it with social distancings and masks on, and everyone had a wonderful time.
Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I love Halloween. I really do. So what's next on the agenda for Compass Inn Museum? I'm sure COVID-19 has put a spanner in the works for you, just like so many organizations. But I know you're rallying and you've got things, events on the horizon. So do tell me, or tell the listeners, what's next?
Well, we are open Friday, Saturday, and Sundays through November 22nd from 11 to 4. And this year our harvest tours are going to be slightly different because we're not going to be doing much cooking because of COVID. So you still can come out and enjoy the harvest tour with the museum decorated with a harvest theme. So again, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sundays from 11 to 4 from today until the 22nd of November.
Okay.
Yes.
So the harvest Candlelight tours, you decorate the inn for like the winter season. And so harvest, are you using gourds and pumpkins, that kind of fall decor?
Yes, all of those kind of things that make us think of Thanksgiving.
Okay. And then you switch out to holiday candlelight tours, correct?
Correct. The Friday night or the Saturday night after Thanksgiving, we now move into our candlelight season for holiday tours. And that runs from 3 to 7 p.m. so that you get to experience the inn all decked out in a holiday cheer, but with glowing candles and warm fires throughout the inn. Tours will still be self-guided using your QR code, a QR code on your phone to listen to the tales, but they'll have some holiday traditions mixed in with the stories of each of the rooms. So that will be really fun, but it'll be great to be in there with the no lights except for the candles and the fireplace. But one of those holiday candlelight tours, so that's starts the Saturday and Sunday after Thanksgiving. The following week is December 5th and 6th, and that is a special holiday candlelight tour that we are now calling the Armour Family Country Holiday Celebration.
Ooh, tell me more.
Yes, it sounds really fun. The Armour family were the innkeepers of the inn from 1814 to 1862, so we're celebrating all the times that they spent Christmas there. And it'll be from noon to 7 p.m. on Saturday the 5th and noon to 5 p.m. on Sunday the 6th. And there'll be lots of things happening, horse and buggy rides, the candlelight tours, of course. There'll also be a children's corner with some maybe reindeer games, jingle bell tosses, and things like that for the children to enjoy, as well as a wonderful little Christmas market where you can buy some last-minute Christmas gifts, as we say today, or stocking stuffers, and just to enjoy the holidays outside. The ticket price will include your carriage ride and all of the other things that are happening on those 2 days. So come on out and enjoy the museum, decorated for the holidays, plus all those few other things. And then the last holiday candlelight tour season will end on December 12th and 13th, and that will be just our regular holiday tour. So on the 5th and 6th, that's the day to come out because, as I said, there'll be children's games, there'll be the carriage rides, the Christmas market, and a few other things going on. So check us out.
That sounds lovely. It sounds very, shall I say, Hallmarky, sort of Gilmore Girls kind of theme.
Yeah, I would say that. You're going to feel like you're in a Hallmark movie, hopefully. It'll be outside, so you'll have to dress warmly. Put on your parka, your hats, your boots, your gloves, and any other winter attire that you want to show off at the inn with us.
Now, I've been through the inn for candlelight tours, but particularly the holiday candlelight tours, and it is absolutely delightful because, like you said, the fires are burning in the hearth. You've got the candles glowing, flickering all through all the different rooms in the coaching inn, and everything is just so beautifully decorated with garlands and wreaths, all the evergreen, and it's just gets you in the mood for the holiday season. So having this additional horse and carriage rides round by the inn and some vendors for the market. The blacksmith is going to be there, right? He'll be working in the forge, and you'll be able to have some refreshment, and children will have some activities. It sounds really lovely, a nice community thing to come out and enjoy for an hour or so. Now, all the candlelight tours, just like Halloween Hauntings, are actually through Eventbrite. Is that correct?
Correct.
So tell us about Eventbrite. How does that work? Because it really works well. We're keeping everyone in their little family pods, so you're social distance.
Yes, so you can just go on to Eventbrite, look us up, the candlelight tours, and there will be time slots to be signed up for. And you can pick one. There'll be a grouping of 8 per time slot. All have to be related or in the same group. And you will show up for that time. We will know that you're coming, and you'll be able to socially distance and have a really wonderful time with your group that you would like to have with you.
That's really, I think that's just exceptional because it keeps everyone safe. You're following the CDC guidelines and everyone will feel safe, but you can still get out and enjoy the holiday season. And like most of this will be outdoors, apart from the touring the inn, which again, you'll be with your family unit. So you're not, it sounds wonderful. Now the Eventbrite, how do they click onto that? Is it on the website or is it on the Facebook page? How do people do that?
Yes, you can go on. It'll be out on the URL code will be on our Facebook post. It will also be on our website. And actually, if you just go on eventbrite.com, you can just search for Ligonier Valley Historical Society Candlelight Tours, and it'll come up right through the Eventbrite. But there'll be a link on our website and Facebook for that. And we do, because again, this COVID, we will ask people, in addition to their nice, cozy, warm coats and hats and boots, we will ask them also to wear masks. But that'll help keep your face warm too while you're
I am
outside.
finding that there is one advantage to face masks, is it keeps your face warm in the winter. So basically, all the candlelight tours tours, all the events you're doing for the end of the year will be through Eventbrite.
Yes, everything will be through Eventbrite. Yep.
All right. So we also have one other thing to talk about. We've got a few minutes left. So Compass Inn Museum, the Ligonier Valley Historical Society are launching an online auction, a fundraiser, which sounds very cool. Could you just tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, it's called Yuletide Under the Stars, and we're hoping that folks will bid on our online auction. There'll be some wonderful, unique experiences that you can bid on. A shopping spree at Lapel's in Greensburg, a fine men's shop where you and 25 of your friends can enjoy an evening at Lapel's, particularly ladies shopping for your husbands or husbands shopping for yourself, where you can go out with them and enjoy an evening where there's hors d'oeuvres and a wine bar. As you shop and enjoy each other's company during this private session. And the Lapel staff will be right there to help you design what your new apparel and how you want to look, or how you want your husband to look too.
So that's like personal shopping event, really.
It's a personal shopping event with some wonderful amenities to it. We also have something we're calling a dinner with a twist. And this is a progressive dinner that will be 3 unique homes in the Ligonier Valley, where you'll start with hors d'oeuvres and cocktails in one home, and then you'll progress to the next home where you'll have your entree, and then you will progress to the third home where you'll have dinner and a dessert and an after-dinner drink. And these are really exquisite homes. One has a beautiful view. Another one is a historic home that used to be a speakeasy, decorated as when you go in there, you feel like you've stepped back in time. And then the third one is a beautiful little quaint home in downtown Ligonier that you will enjoy. All 3 of those, and I'm not sure what order they will be in. But anyway, those are two of the items. And perhaps one of them is a romantic weekend getaway with a horse and carriage ride involved in that, as well as a wonderful, if you're into things to stock your bar, if you're a bartender and in your home, this would be a wonderful package too.
Oh, this sounds lovely. So very quickly, is there a website link?
The website link is just being started.
Okay.
So go to our website at www.compassin.org, and the link will be there.
So it's getting launched as we speak.
Yes.
So fabulous. And easy bidding procedure, payments, that kind of thing, super easy?
Yes, the online platform is called Charity Auctions Today, and it is an extremely easy platform to use. If I can build it and use it, anybody can use it.
All right, so so start date will probably be for this website. This auction will be roughly
probably in a week and a half.
So just basically keep visiting compassin.com. Okay,
yes.
I wasn't sure it's .com or .org.
Oh, excuse me, .org.
Okay.
I went down the wrong path there, so it's compassin.org.
Okay, so basically, or just go on the Facebook page, right? Because I'm sure you're going to be posting everything on Facebook too.
Yes.
So just keep your eyes open for that. We are running out of time. So folks, if you're looking for holiday events, definitely visit Compass Inn Museum to enjoy those candlelight tours. I tell you, they are wonderful. It gets you in the spirit. And particularly the winter event they will be doing on December the 5th and 6th. So check out their website, go on Facebook, and just learn more about Compass Inn Museum. Thank you so much, Teresa, for coming on the show. Good luck with the rest of the season. I know it's been a tough one for all the nonprofits and historic sites. So we're with you all the way. Good luck.
Well, thank you, Louise. It's been such a pleasure to be with you again today. As always, you're just wonderful, and thank you for having this radio show.
If you've just joined us, you are listening to the November edition of Laurel Highlands Happenings. Thank you to our sponsors, Historic Compass Inn Museum, a restored coaching inn in Lachlan Town, and also Be Kind Winery in Ligonier. They're located in historic downtown Ligonier and are currently open for tastings Thursdays through to Saturdays. And now we're going to hop over to my second guest, who is Jessica Hickey from Downtown Greensburg Project. Good morning, Jessica, and welcome to Laurel Highlands Happenings.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm thrilled you've been able to come on because I know you are a super busy lady. So,
Sometimes.
Oh, I know you're busy. So, quickly tell the listeners what is Downtown Greensburg Project?
Sure. The Downtown Greensburg Project was created about 5 years ago to help promote a lot of the businesses in Greensburg and kind of in the general area. We evolved from that to being a business that also does events in Greensburg. So we do Greensburg Craft Beer Week, our night market, Luminary Night, small business. We do something for Small Business Saturday, and a few other things thrown in there. But really, we just try to advocate for the area and promote whatever is going on, whether it's events, the people, arts, culture, and the businesses.
Well, I have to say you do an absolutely cracking job because I've been following you from the beginning, and boy, do you post tons of events up. I mean, you must be up all night because there's always stuff posted up on your social media platforms. So I think you do a brilliant job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's why we have all the interns.
Oh, well, yeah, that helps. So we've got things coming up. Small Business Saturday, and that's taken off the last few years. Now you do that in Greensburg. So tell us a bit more what's going to happen on that day.
So Small Business Saturday is a national, day, basically, where it's just a promotion to shop small. So shop at your local small businesses. So the last couple of years, we normally set up outside in the little parklet on South Pennsylvania Avenue, which we will be there again this year, handing out information about Small Business Saturday, the tote bags, all the little swag, the stickers, and we also hand out a listing of all the businesses that are having sales or deals or what they're doing for that day. We always want to have that. That's also on our website too, so people can go there and look. This year, the Greensburg Business and Professional Association, as well as Think Greensburg, and we are doing a bingo this year. So you'll be able to go to different stores and get a business knocked off on the bingo board. Whether there's different ways you can do that. I don't want to give everything away, but then you can be entered in to win gift cards for local businesses. So there's more information about that that will be on our website and on the Facebook event.
That sounds cool, like a kind of scavenger hunt kind of thing, like that.
Yeah, so basically like a bingo. So let's say there'll be 20 spaces with different businesses on them, and then if you go to those businesses and whether it's making a purchase or you're looking for something in particular that you have to, find, and then a staff member will need to come and mark off that board, that square for you. And then once you get 5 in a row, then you go and turn it in.
Cool.
So, so there will be more information on that and more specifics on our website and online or on Facebook.
That sounds very cool. And I should say, because we didn't say at the beginning, that if you don't know, Small Business Saturday is always the Saturday after Thanksgiving, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And it's running from 10 to 4. Most of the shops in town will be doing this between 10 and 4 p.m. on that day. So I'm a real advocate. I love shopping local. I try and do most of my shopping locally, online if I really, really have to, because it's all about supporting the local economy, boosting people's livelihoods for sure. So this is really good. It sounds like you've got a lot of businesses on board. I love it. I'll be out wherever in the area doing my small business shopping on that Saturday. But you have other events as well coming up. So run us through what you have.
So this year, obviously we do the Greensburg night markets, and we had 5 this year. They were a little bit adjusted due to COVID, of course. Yeah. But we had decided, we were asking our vendors all through the year, like, should we do a Christmas market? Should we do more markets this year? What should we do? And they kind of all were like, hey, if you want to put it on, we'll definitely be here. So we decided to do 2 holiday markets this year. They're both on Sundays, November 29th and December 20th from 12 to 4 p.m. It's in the same location that we do our night market. So it's Pennsylvania Avenue, right behind the county courthouse. So we'll shut that down. We'll have about 40-ish vendors there, new and returning vendors from our night markets. We definitely have a bunch of new ones that we chose specifically for our holiday markets. And then we have, obviously, a bunch of our, old standbys that we love to have.
So I was just looking at your list here. You basically have the produce, the fruit and veg, you have the cut flowers, you've got plants, you've got honey, you've got local meats, and I know you have liquor. I know you have moonshine.
I know. We've got
wines.
A lot of booze in our market.
Hey, this helps us get through a pandemic. Let's bring it on.
It's fine. Yeah. So we do like to support. I mean, obviously we do Craft Beer Week, and we're always about like the Laurel Highlands Pour Tour. So we always have, the liquor, the beer, the wine vendors, and also like especially with the holiday season, a lot of that stuff makes really great gifts. Yeah. So it's it's great to have them.
So just to recap, so that's going to be the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So the day after Small Business Saturday, you've got your holiday market. So that's November the 29th, and then you've got another one just before Christmas, which is Sunday, December the 20th.
Yeah, so that is also the merchants in Greensburg, the shops and boutiques, they always hold a holiday open house and customer appreciation day. That is actually that December 20th. So there will be a lot of shops open that day too. So it'll be really nice for people to, shop the local stores, come to the market, and really get their last minute gifts.
That's perfect. So
or all of the gifts if they didn't start shopping yet.
Yeah. That'd be the men.
Those late shoppers. Yeah.
And this holiday market is Sundays, and it's 12 to 4 p.m., right? Yep. So I'm just looking through this list because I've got a list in front of me of all your vendors. So who are the new folks that you've got coming on, particularly for the holiday season?
For the holiday season, you're going to make me pull it up because I can't remember off the top of my head. We have Made for Mama Shop. She's a new vendor. We have, let's see here, lots. I can't just remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm just looking at some of them now. They've
here we go. I got it. Caffeinated Cat Cafe will be there. They'll be selling hot chocolate and coffee. So they're a local business in Greensburg, right, but they are going to be setting up. Langville Designs, Made for Mama Shop is new. Miss Jones Curiosities. So she was at our last market, but she's also a business that will be opening in Greensburg. She has some really unique items, but she'll be back for the Christmas market.
I know her items too. I know exactly. Yes, very cool. And a caffeinated cafe going to bring any cats?
I don't
Probably
know.
Not.
I mean, it's probably going to be pretty cold.
Yeah.
So I doubt it. I don't know.
They're a very cool cafe. If anyone who hasn't been there, that's, you go to the cafe and you can actually then go in and pet the cats that are in there, and you can, and they're all up for adoption, aren't they? And they're doing a cracking job, I think, adopting cats.
They're partnered with Wayward Whiskers, I believe.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
That.
All right. So this is a great list of vendors. So if folks want to learn more about the holiday markets and the small business, where do they go, Jessica, online to find out more?
They can go to downtowngreensburgproject.com or they can visit our Facebook page where we have all the events listed.
Of course. Now, you have one other event to tell us about, which is the Luminary event that's been going on for 26 years. Is that right?
No, 51.
What? 51?
Yeah. So this is the 51st annual Luminary night.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
51.
Yeah, so
that's as old as me. I just say I'm going to be 51 because it's as old as me. Golly. Wow.
So I haven't been putting on the event that long. I'm not 51, but
no.
Downtown Greensburg Project took over the event in 2018.
Yeah,
I believe. So we, the business had done a great job putting on that event, and they're so busy with their stores and everything, so they kind of asked me to help out, and so we had started making the event just a little bit bigger. We luminaries used to just be on a couple streets. Now we have 600 luminaries that go throughout town.
Wow.
We have all the stores and shops have deals and sales and everything going on. The Westmoreland Cultural Trust is always involved in some sort of way. The Greensburg Hempfield Area Library always has wonderful events for kids. And then there is a live nativity scene as well at the courthouse usually. We also put a Christmas tree in the parklet on South Pennsylvania Avenue so people can go and take pictures and everything like that. And usually we have some other activities. This year is a little bit different. We are a little bit later this year. We aren't doing as much just because of everything,
Yeah.
So the horse and carriage rides that we usually have will not be happening this year, unfortunately. But we do have a photo booth in the park with the Christmas tree so people can come and take family photos if they would like by our tree. And then Stage Right will be performing on South Pennsylvania Avenue at the Zion Church. And yeah, there's still a lot going on. It just won't be as big as it has been the last couple of years.
I'm impressed as when you said 600 luminaries. You had me there. I'm like, wow, who puts out all those luminaries? That's a lot. That's going to look
volunteers.
Really cool. That's cool.
It's crazy. We do like the fake lights now just because it's a lot easier. They don't blow out. The bags don't fire. We've had issues with that in the past, so we kind of last year made the investment to get the reusable items.
Yeah, good decision.
So now we just give a volunteer a bin of 20 or 30 luminaries, and they go set them out on the streets and go from there.
So when is this occurring again? This luminary night?
This is December 3rd. It's always the first Thursday of December.
Okay.
So that's from 5 to 9 p.m.
So Thursday, December 3rd from 5 to 9 p.m. You can walk through downtown Greensburg and just see all these luminaries lined up, and there's lots of activities going on, and you can go inside the stores, support the local businesses. This sounds great. I mean, I have done a luminary event in the past. It's lovely. I mean, it just gets you in the holiday spirit, and it's quite bewitching seeing all the luminaries, and it's nice to see everybody out and about, supporting the town. Now, of course, with this wonderful pandemic we're all living through, I'm assuming you're asking everyone to social distance, wear the mask, and just be respectful, just follow the CDC guidelines with all your events, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. And during our market, we keep track of, it's rained every market this year, so the crowds haven't been as busy as you would normally be because of the rain, but we always, we count how many people are in the market at one time so we can keep track and, hold people back if we need to. And we have masks available at every entrance and hand sanitizer, and all of our vendors are wearing masks. So that's like our big, that's the events that can get pretty crowded just because it's in one location. But yeah, we do ask that everybody, follows the guidelines and is respectful of what needs to happen. So
brilliant. Jessica, we're almost out of time. Thank you for coming on and telling us about all these wonderful events in Greensburg. So just to recap, there's Small Business Saturday coming up. That's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We have got the holiday markets in Greensburg, and we've got the Luminary Night, the 51st Luminary Night in Greensburg. Mm-hmm. You can find out all this information on Downtown Greensburg Project on Facebook page and also on your website, right?
Yep.
Well, it's
got it.
Brilliant. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great success with all your events, and we get through this 2020 together.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
I'd like to say thank you once again to our guests, Teresa Gay Rohall of Ligonier Valley Historical Society and Compass Inn Museum, and also Jessica Hickey of Downtown Greensburg Project. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Historic Compass Inn Museum, a restored coaching inn in Lachlan Town, and also Be Kind Winery, Ligonier, located in historic downtown Ligonier, open Thursdays to Saturdays for tastings. You have been listening to the November edition of Laurel Highlands Happenings. All events and businesses mentioned today can be found at laurelhighlands.org, and if you are active on social media, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
At LHTC Broadband, we're proud to provide the communication services you need to get the most from today's technology. We're your local choice for TV, phone, and internet. We offer high-quality cable TV service with HD, multi-room DVR, on-demand, and watch TV everywhere. Plus unlimited calling, and our internet is faster than ever with speeds up to 1 gigabyte. With no contracts and local customer service, switching has never been easier. Call today, 724-593-2411, or visit lhtcbroadband.com.